So that's when she can kind of channels the brain of people she knows, right? Or whatever. She has like the frequency to do that. You lied to me. What's going on? Is this why I have to shoot her?
What has she done?
I should go find her.
I have to find her before it's too late.
Hold on. Find Safi. Alright. I don't think there's anything new. And please don't use the gun. I think I'm going to have to. I think this is the only way that's going to stop the pain and the storm. Oh no, what? So this is it, huh? Ah shit, here we go again. Wait, what's okay? I'm exploring. Is there anything else I need to do? North Quad Pergola? Pergola. Oh, sorry, I need to explore. Switch around for now. I just don't want to progress by accident.
Oh no, it's getting worse.
You make it.
People's headaches are
Let's
getting worse.
see. I hope so, but oh, I can talk to people?
Professor Miha, it's happening to her too.
Can I talk to you?
Lottie? It's Max. It's going to be okay. It's dead. Oh my god. That's Saki.
Huh? All right, I'm gonna take my time, guys. I hope you're okay with that. Am I? They're just saying what Safi's thinking. Yeah, but I think one of my joke theories at the when I saw the trailer, like I was like, you know, even with the whole yeah, Max killed Safi. Max shot Safi. I was like, well, not the teaser trailer, but like, I think I had it in my head, like, the last episode or the last 2 chapters, that, you know, what happens Max like did something in the past, like, you know, even killed Maya, but it's like, it can't be, right? She wasn't here. I don't know, but oh god. I'm scared. Who do you think lied to her? Probably Max. We'll have to see. And this guy's just chilling in the other world. Alright, let me see. So if I go that direction, I guess is how I progress the game.
People's headaches are getting worse.
But she said Maya is dead because of you? Yeah, it could be me. I might be responsible. I don't know. I don't know what to think right now. Phone guy.
Does Safi know this is happening? Can you hear me?
Mom. I said, get back.
Mom. Yasmin?
Safi's with Yasmin. Oh shit. That won't be any help right now. Something's happening to Safi, and I need to figure out where she could be. People's headaches are getting worse.
Hello? I'm just exploratoring, don't mind me. Oh, I can traverse. Oh, Polaroid.
You know, I thought we were good, finally. We weren't perfect, but what family ever is? I was so stupid. You've never cared about anyone but yourself.
No, no you don't. You only care what I do for you and your reputation and your legacy.
If you actually gave two shits about me, you would actually listen to me. Or God forbid, let me make my own mistakes. I trusted you. You're my mother. I'm supposed to be able to trust you.
Whatever's happening here, it looks like it was happening in that world too.
Safi could be blaming her mother. I'm very. It could be, but I'm also like, it seems like there has to be a catch, right? All right, let me go traverse. Anything else to collect here?
Something's happening to Safi, and I need to figure out where she could be.
Okay. It's so common to send
Haven't
you.
done it yet. He scares me. He's mean. He gets off on all that power.
At least he seems okay. Ish, for now.
Let me look around, guys. Don't mind me. Everything's so peaceful and nice. Everything is so polite. Alright. I wonder if there are any more snapshot opportunities.
Ouch.
Hello. Wait, what the fuck is that noise? The world is ending. Perfect time for some selfies.
No. I can't let this happen. I really need to find Safi. You can't jump scare me if everything is jump scaring me right now.
You're seriously telling me you don't hear that?
I seriously don't hear anything. Like,
I don't know. A woman?
Whatever Safi's doing, it's spreading here too. I have to hurry.
Alright, cryptids.
dude, you are freaking me out.
She sounds really upset.
Hey, it's really cold out. Can we please go inside? I'm starting to get a headache. Kyle? Kyle!
Huh? What? Sorry.
I said, can we please go inside? My head really hurts.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just... one sec.
So if Safi was alive, the same thing would be happening. Alright, I just don't want to progress the story. Alright, I can change time and I can go up that path to progress, but let me explore a little bit more, hopefully. Alright, let me snooze this ad.
People's headaches are getting worse.
Alright. Oops. Let me see if there's anybody else I can talk to. Who are these guys? They're the cryptid hunters. The people who are like, yo, take me away. Let me go. See if there's anything else. I love the cryptid hunters. Guys, I don't know what's going on. Are we even close to being done with this chapter?
Come up here and look down at the school. We had hope, you know. We saw a future.
What does this mean?
Is Safi about to jump?
It's a long way down, isn't it?
Where? Where is Safi? Do you know?
Sure, probably. Girl flings herself from overload. Classmate shocked. Mother surprisingly okay.
Shit. Safi, hold on.
Yeah. Almost done? Oh shit. Wine bottle.
This reminds me of... No, never mind.
Oh. Does it remind her of Chloe back in her house when they spilled the wine in the living room? Fiction professor.
Is she holding something?
Oh, does Safi have a gun as well? I mean, well, she does have a gun, but is she holding a gun to her head? Okay. So, let me look around one more time. The cryptic kids.
These poor kids. They're in so much pain.
Holding a gun to her mom? Maybe. Plaque.
I'm sorry, Maya. It's all gone so wrong.
Kind of looks like blood too, since it's wine and snow. Yeah.
In this reality, Facebox Man kind of makes sense.
All right. Any messages? No. Okay. I guess we're good to go. Let me shift universes one more time before I go up the path. Just want to make sure there's nothing I'm missing. No. Everyone's brains are being in pain. I just had to check. All right, let's go.
Safi, wait for me.
So this is where it all ended, right? In the first chapter. And this is where we see the vision of us potentially shooting Safi. Might just be like, you're still showing up, right?
Up there.
Their brains are mush down to
hurry.
the... Alright. Anything else I need to collect? I don't think so. Okay, I can't go that way. I don't think there's any more pictures to snapshot.
Wait, what's ruining the school?
What are you...
You did nothing! You won't even admit it!
Can I hear some more? You hear more Scheiße.
Spent my life shielding you from harm. You have no idea. What you did is unforgivable.
Almost there. Hold on, both of you.
Snooze. Talk some more.
Wait, where are those freaky doorways I was using? Is the storm screwing with my powers?
Maybe. Starting to get really uncomfortable with how real the argument is going to... Yeah. Anything else you gotta say? Talk to me. I guess that's all we get to hear for now until we cross the, around here.
Safi's up there. I can't wait.
Okay. Oh, she's pointing the gun to her mom. Is she gonna shoot her mom?
Please. I was trying to...
Say you were
trying to protect me. Say it one more time, I fucking dare you.
Sophie, don't do
Stay
this.
back! Both of you.
You want to shoot the mom? I never liked her.
Sophie, listen to me.
Fuck. Caledon's in danger. She doesn't care about Caledon. You're losing control.
Something's happening to your powers. You're losing control.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
Oh.
It was you? You canceled our book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years. Since I was a kid.
You deserve better than what I experienced.
Oh, I have to choose between one of them?
Sophie, remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again.
Don't do this to me. You'll regret everything. Oh, I don't know what choices, guys. I hate these choices.
If we don't do something, the whole town's gonna be destroyed. And you don't want that on you.
Oh, don't shoot me.
Trust me.
Don't shoot me. Don't shoot your mom. Don't shoot yourself.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that? You don't understand.
This world can be so
Oh,
cruel.
I'm so scared.
How's this for cool? The only time in my entire life that you were controlling me was when I wasn't even me! Diptych.
Oh, shit. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Watch out. Oh.
Oh my god.
Absolutely fucked up, yeah.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Oh, she's nose bleeding.
I'm your mother.
Oh, oh. Watch out. She's gonna shoot you.
One day you
No,
will
no, watch out.
understand.
Oh, God. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Shut up! I've done
Ah, I'm so scared.
everything for you. Shut up!
Rush Sophie or talk Sophie down? Oh my god, guys. I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm done with this game. Alright. I know it's very loud. Let me do this, okay. Okay. I hate this. Okay, so Max has to make a choice, but no. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen, right? If we try talking Sophie down, she's not in a good state of mind right now. She's gonna either shoot us, shoot her mom, shoot herself, or, you know, just like let everything envelop. It's probably the right choice is probably gonna be to rush her, but doing so, the gun is gonna shoot. Like she's gonna actually pull the trigger and shoot her mom, Max, or herself. So either way, the same kind of outcome. It's just gonna be intent, right? It's like, I'm gonna intentionally shoot my mom, or I'm gonna accidentally shoot my mom, or whoever else. Make a bunch of sudden movements. No. What do? I don't like this game. I gotta run an ad because I've been snoozing. Let me run an ad. Let me take a stretch and let me think what to do. Oh, Jesus. Da da da. Oh no. Yeah, it looks like your subscription expired. No. Anyways, if you rush Safi, she might be pissed next chapter, but Yasmin might be alive. Yeah, but God, she is very reminiscent of Rachel, right? With the power, well, with the fire starting, but not really. I don't know. I don't know what to choose, guys. I don't like this game. Both Rachel and Safi are communes. Yeah, Safi's literally one too. Yeah. Okay. So, do we really care about her mom though? Personally, I don't care. I'm trying to think. Okay. The pacifist route seems like it's the wrong choice. It seems like it should be obviously wrong to do because it's like talking won't solve anything. She's gonna get mad or whatever, she's gonna shoot. But I don't rush Safi or talk Safi down. All right, I'm gonna pick the wrong choice, okay, guys? This is just how I am as a person. I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Wait, I kind of want to read the outcome of each? What would Max want to do? I feel like Max would want to talk her down, and I feel like that would be the wrong choice. It's too much of a pacifist route, right? Like sometimes you have to be a little bit more assertive and like you have to make some hard choices. And it feels like the hard choice would be to rush Safi because it would be like out of character or like very not violent, but oh god. Safi seems very volatile like Chloe, so she might have to just rush her so she doesn't have rewind. You know, that's what I'm leaning towards. I feel like this is not gonna have a happy ending. Like the game is not gonna have a happy ending. We can't be like being calm the whole game, right? There has to be some kind of conflict. Oh my god, guys, I don't like this. Let me look. Rush Safi or talk Safi down. I don't like it. Crowd control or percentages for each choice? I mean, the next best thing we can do. God. There has to be conflict, right? That's why I have to choose rush, but I don't want to because then Safi's gonna get me mad at me. But talking her down, it's either gonna like kill a lot of people or not solve anything. But my gut reaction was to rush her because we have to have conflict, right? I don't want to rush her. I want to just talk her down, but I don't think she's gonna listen. I'm guessing this is gonna end the game, right? Whatever choice we make ends the game, ends the chapter. Oh my god. Who's causing chaos in my chat? All right, so it's 50-50 split, 1 vote each. Yeah, fess up. Who was it? Was it you, Egg? Max has to make a choice. I would think it's the smiley egg-shaped person. All right. I feel like we have to. Just talk to Safi. I'm so scared. I don't want to make a bad choice. I know it's like ultimately my choice, but okay. Okay. Do what your heart tells you. I want to be nice. I want everything to be happy. That's not gonna happen. This is my gameplay. Yeah, but I want everything to be happy, but that's too optimistic. I feel like rushing is like the right choice, right? But I don't know. Talk her down. We can try, I guess. I don't think it's gonna end well. I don't know. Flip a coin. Coin flip. Okay, I got tails. This is the choice.
Sophie, show your mom you never needed her help. This isn't you, Sophie.
Put it down, put it down, put it down.
It was me.
Don't shoot yourself, don't shoot your mom.
Sophia.
This gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
What's happening to you? Ah! Oh my god! Oh. Ah! No! Help her!
No, she's gonna shoot me.
I failed. I didn't stop this.
I have to shoot her. Don't shoot me. Trigger fingers. Trigger safety. Trigger safety. All right, so I'm transporting back into. Oh no, here we go. Back to chapter 1. I used the owl picture. So we're going back to chapter 1 next time, or. Oh my god. What the fuck? I have goosebumps. Could Max hurt Safi? Safi believes in me. Oh no, don't believe in me. Don't believe in me, doesn't believe in myself. Who should Safi turn into? Herself. Safi is proud of herself. One ancient chapter. That wasn't ending. No, I don't know. How to save living world. Yeah, Yasmin. Talk Safi down. Rush Safi. Safi appreciates your words but feels resigned to her fate. No, don't feel that way. I mean, that question, could Max hurt Safi, is such a weird analytic. Even if you would do it, it's not like you say it there. Yeah, I mean, at least whenever I answered no, Max was like, at least I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't think so. But, you know, who knows? So it was like a little bit ambiguous. But, okay, I need to know what y'all guys... what y'all guys who have played the game chose in these choices right here and stuff like that. I'm guessing probably you would say no. Case not closed. So I'm gonna imagine Q probably said no for this. Maybe, I don't know. What do you guys choose? Pretty sure I did the same as you for the most part. Okay. And then go as herself. I think that was more impactful to do so. Like even you said, Q. I don't know what would have happened if Vin went up there, or quote unquote Vin. How to save living world Yasmin. Talk Safi down. Shot in mine, but I can't remember. Rush Safi. Yeah, I guess if we rushed her, she would have been really mad at us. Alright, let's see. Hellerton House moment of reflection. Oh, I didn't know I could. God damn it. Fuck. I hate missing the reflections. To-do list. Solid to-do list in both timelines. Okay. Safi as Amanda. Max says Safi's Amanda impersonation needs work. Asked not to shapeshift. Did not ask about Amanda. Safi as Lucas. Dislike Safi ruining his bond with his son. Safi's death. Max told Safi she's dead. Max told Safi she killed her. Okay. Gingerbread house. Max helped Moses. Oh, nice. Okay. At least a huge majority helped Moses finish his gingerbread house. Krampus figurine. Max touched. Okay. And then left it alone. Insulting Lucas. 50-50 split. Max insulted Lucas during the chat. Or Max was polite. Okay. Crowd participation. Max booed during the roast. Post-roast chats. Max spoke to both Moses and others at the roast. You insulted Lucas? Max only spoke with Moses. With both. Okay. Krampus party. I reflected. Yeah. Okay. God. Well, okay. What's going? Okay. So the splash screen, is it going to be the thunderstorm or is it going to be like peaceful? Oh, it's peaceful. What the fuck? Man.
I said for so long that I built a home.
How do you think this will go? So okay, we have the name of the next chapter at least. So the way we see it, or the way I saw it, the photo that Max was holding at the end was the one of the owl she took in the chapter, the first chapter, where when she was walking to find Safi. So she's going back in time. That means that she's probably gonna shoot Safi. And I think that's the only way to contain everything. But would that be too late? I don't know. Well, you didn't cause Safi to shoot. She did it herself. You did the best you could. Yeah, I guess. I just feel like that was a hard choice. Like, did anybody else struggle with that choice when in the playthrough? Or was it simple like, oh, obviously we rush her. Obviously we talk. Because it's getting harder to make the choices now. I did struggle. I want to click on. Okay, I got 3 out of 3. Yeah, okay. Because I wanted to not hurt Safi. Yeah. All right, so let me look at the titles. If they even relate to anything that we've experienced in this. I know they're just mostly like references to photography and stuff. I'm gonna say, Yasmin telling Safi that her dad wanting nothing to do with her is genuinely horrible. It is. Like, the control and to keep her as like her daughter, I guess, or like, you know, protect her. I don't know what. So is it like her mom is trying to like, oh, I mean, like produce her or model her like after like a, you know, perfect daughter or whatever, which means like containing her, protecting her, like making her like, you know, she's like maybe Maya was a bad influence on Safi and stuff like that. And her mother's a very controlling lady who does it to protect her. Yeah. And like, you know, helicopter parent to extreme. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It doesn't really seem like it off screen that much. I mean, like, you know, you get inklings of it, like Safi being like, you know, I don't really get along with my mom or something like that. And I'm like, I wonder if it's like, you know, a feeling of like not being perfect or like high standards that she places upon Safi. But I didn't know the extent of like how controlling she was. Well, I mean, you hear about her wanting to protect the school's reputation by having Vin report to the authorities that Maya had mental issues, you know. So it's something to save face. She's very much about like saving face, being the good person in everything, you know, which would make sense with the whole, you know, your dad didn't want anything to do with you. And but yeah, I thought it was interesting because I saw in the crosstalk whenever I think it's probably in the Dead World, right? Yasmin was like kind of talking about her mom, no, her daughter, Safi, and was like, oh, you know, she's so smart, or she was so smart and blah 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 blah. And then the dad, or you know, Yasmin's ex-husband was like, oh, you know, yeah, she was she must have gotten that from you. And Yasmin was like, oh, don't be silly, you know, she probably got that from you. And it seemed like she was like very like trying to be cordial or something. I don't know. Unfortunately, I see a lot of my own upbringing in Safi and her mother's relationship, so I feel as though I'm projecting some of my own issues into theirs. No, that's valid though. Like, very hard to like, I don't know. It's I don't know. It's kind of like going back to the whole first impressions and you know, people who might seem so innocent and stuff like that might not be and whatnot. I don't know. Did you guys feel any remorse for Lucas though? Because I really didn't. Like he plagiarized and like he's trying to like brainwash or gaslight other people and like threaten people. No remorse. Yeah. So I'm trying to think of like you know, again, these are like references and like techniques, maybe different types of photography or whatever. So still life is like what, taking photographs of like objects that are like in still motion, not still motion, still like fruits and stuff like that, you know, and or not necessarily just fruits, but like things that aren't moving. I guess I don't know how to explain it. I'm not great at explaining this, but I just want to know like how could it refer to like what happens in each chapter. Still alive? Maybe Max feels like her life is just like paused after Safi dies or after she kills Safi or whatever. He's a little man who feels like he has to live up to his father's shadow, who doesn't think he did anything wrong because no one told him he was besides Maya. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna also say it was really interesting how Max kept looking at his Chilean bracelet, and I was like, what's going? Like, is she gonna have like regrets or something? Like, oh my god. But I don't know. Penumbra we kind of talked about in that chapter. It's like when something is not necessarily completely shrouded in darkness, but not in light either. It's like partially shaded, I think. I feel like Still Life refers to how peaceful everything appeared, how idyllic everything was. Still Life portraits are. Oh, that's a great what's the word? That's a great idea. I don't know the word I was thinking of, but yeah, that's smart. Penumbra. Okay. So how does Penumbra factor in here? Maybe some of some of the story is obscured and a little bit hard to follow. And it's like confusing because you're like, wait, what the fuck with the photo at the end? I don't know, it's hard to like really, for Penumbra, let's see what Q has. Q is really good at putting things into words. I'm like, my stream of consciousness is just sometimes very muddied and stuff like that. And sometimes I'm just like, just like randomly saying words and hoping something sticks, but. It's like what lurks beneath the peaceful exterior of still life. The obscure darkness that's being overshadowed by the presumed peace. Oh, wow. Lurks beneath the peaceful exterior of still life. The obscure darkness that's being overshadowed by the presumed peace. Oh, that's so clever. Spin. What does spin mean in terms of photography? I'm gonna look actually, because I don't know. Photography term spin. So is it like a radial kind of photography where everything looks just like, you know, there's actually spinning, or what? You spin me right round, baby. Wait. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Maybe the peace and the darkness actually changed places, and now we see the darkness underneath the surface more prevalently than the peace. Oh. Oh. God, you're so smart. Diptych. So Diptych is where, like, in terms of like paintings or portraits or photography or art, anything like that, it's like two pieces make a part. Two pieces of the art make the whole kind of thing. So it's like maybe a dividing frame or something like that. Diptych probably refers to double timelines coming together. Yo, you're so smart. Oh my god. Yeah, I was like, okay, so how does Diptych the two pieces of the puzzle, and you're like, timelines coming together. I'm like, oh, you finished my sandwiches. All right, decoherence. I don't know what that word means. I've heard it before. So coherence is like to be put together. Decoherence is probably like everything coming together or separating apart. Is separating apart? Phenomenon where a quantum system loses its coherence. Okay, so it's opposite of coherence, I guess. Or quantum behavior due to interactions with the environment. Okay, well, we'll have to see everything transpires next time we play. I'm loving the game. Don't love some of the choices I make. I don't really think I'm making the best choices. I mean, there's no such thing as best, I guess. But best to me is making everyone happy, making sure like there's not too many losses. But at the same time, I'm like, I want people to be just happy.